Right guys, welcome to this Rome 2 online battle. I am playing as Rome with battle realism mode set. I'm playing against Macedon, which I don't like actually. Macedon with their pikemen can be fairly fearsome. So I'm a little worried about this. I have a fairly standard boring setup. 3 cav, not expecting to do too much with them, mostly going to counter whatever they have. We had quite a lot of cash, so I've got Praetorian Guard. They were also upgraded, Triarii. 3 archers only, and only 3 velites. I'm expecting lots of melee. And because he has pikemen, he will have pikemen, he may have elephants, and there's no particular terrain to take advantage of on this map. I am going to have to help maneuver him, I expect. I may have to, well, I'll have to flank him, essentially, as much as possible. Oh, there's a good Roman nose, look at that. Beast of a nose. Lots of Roman noses. Yeah, no artillery. What else can I tell you? I'll try and explain what I'm doing while I play. Apologies if I sometimes get distracted. Alright, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's done. So, foot companions, no idea what they are. Archers, foot companions. I have no idea what those guys are. Peltasts. Thrax swordsmen, they're quite heavy. Citizen cavalry. Okay, so he has 1 more cav than me, but my cav outclass his. I'm going to start those moving first. I have no idea who these foot companions are. They may be heavy sluggers, basically. Same as the Praetorian. He seems to have more archers than I do. So yeah, looks like it's fairly evenly matched. It could be a tricky one. I have no idea what's going to happen. But yeah, let's start moving. How are we going to do this? We just played a game. The game previous to this. I think I'll upload them in order. And yeah, in that battle he took a fairly defensive position. I expect he's probably going to do the same in this. Let's have a quick look at my Praetorians. Run! There are the archers. Praetorians here. Where are my Triarii? There they are. Triarii, spearmen at the back. General leading up the rear. Spearmen, javelinmen out the front there. Interesting. Okay, so he's sending his archers out. I'm going to counter that right away. I'm not going to let you. Not going to let you do that. I'm not going to. Hang on. Just a bit of posturing here, basically. So he moved his archers up a touch. All he's doing is repositioning his army. I'm thinking I'm going to get close to the edge of the map, because then if he does attack, I have 1 flank secure. So yeah, I'm going to sort of point my rump to the edge of the map. Shame that hill there isn't in play. I'd certainly use that if I could. Well, so would he. What's he okay, so he's sorting himself out into ranks here. Foot companions, what are they? A little pixelation? Anyone? So he... right. So, he does have his pikemen. That's not good. So he has heavy swordsman. He's a heavy swordsman, Royal Thorax. He's got his peltasts. They're fairly heavy. He's got 3 units of archers, same as me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pikemen. These peltasts, I think they're skirmishers. Or are they swordsmen? So either way, he's got archers at the front. That's to try and hit me as I advance. He's got his pikemen there. That's his defensive wall. He's boosted his flanks with heavy melee swordsmen. Right, he's sending his archers up. Can have a little arrow war. I'm not going to have that. I'm going to send in my cav. I always try to be the more aggressive if I can. Try and keep the enemy moving. Now I'm going to stop them just here, because if I advance I'll only hit a hail of arrows, which is completely pointless. Just the range, just out of range. So again, lots of posturing. He's settling into line here. Interesting. I suppose I may do the same. Still not liking this. Still not seeing any particular advantage. I tend to only attack when I see a clear advantage. I'm going to shift to the right. My entire army to the right. Again, just to sort of off-foot him. Try and catch him. And to just keep him guessing as to what I'm intending. I don't know myself, but at least he won't know either. This may just be a straight up head-to-head battle. Bit of a slogger. Unfortunately, I try to never play these games. I'm still not seeing a way through. He's got a very strong pike defensive wall. He's moving his archers. Let's see if I can't just catch them with a little range. They may just, yeah, they're going to resettle before I get a chance to actually hit them. They're so close to being in range to each other. Sending his pikemen out. I need some kind of distraction here. Right, he's going to walk into my arrows. Fair enough. Fire. Concentrate on one unit. Try and take them to shoot, you fucks. Oh, for God's sake. Shoot. Right. Bring my other lads up here. Get my Praetorian in attacking Castudo. If I do attack, that'll protect them nicely. He's winning this exchange of arrows, which I'm not very happy about, but so be it. It's begun. My Triarii up here. General, just keep him safe. Not quite sure what you're doing with your archers there, but I'm gonna. So I'm bringing my archers back a touch because his forward unit will still be in range. Why he's moving them, I don't really know. So I have an incredibly compact army. What? I'm not liking this. I'm gonna do wonder if I can't hit him from the side. Alright, so I'm getting my cav to move up. In response, I expect his cav will move up, which is why I'm moving my triarii over to the right here. That would be in response to his cav that he would send out as my cav attack his archers. Let's see if he actually does that. So right, he's seen the threat from my cav. He's retreating back to the defensive line. Am I going to catch them? No. So again, retreat. Just going to get caught there on the back. No. Survived just fine. So we have different ranges. His pale tests are very short range. They're the same as my velites. He's moved his archers back, so I'm either I scared them off or I'm moving my Praetorians forward because they're going to be fairly immune to missile fire. Again, I've taken some damage. Not really enjoying that. Is cav moving? So let's get my spearmen up. Yeah. So as you'd expect, he's spending his cav up to counter my cav. It's a very bitty game, but yeah, he's trying to shoot my Praetorian cav, sorry, with his archers. In return, I can just hit him with my arrows. He's winning this. Not liking that at all. So his archers just basically seem better than mine. I'm gonna send my cav in, see if I can't do something. But again, seeing no particular advantage here. BT game, not as enjoyable as others. I would say, you know, it's all a bit back and forth. Fire attack him. He's got a good defensive line here, so I suppose we're both playing reasonably well. Is the it's the plus side of this. On the other hand, it's rather dull. And I may just force the issue, and even if I lose, I mean, I'm getting bored here. I'm sure you are too, so let's keep moving up. Let's see what we can't do. Archers are running out. Some archers have run out of ammo. They're now useless. I can use them as sacrificial lambs if I want to, which I may just do. They can now just soak up arrow fire. I'm going to try feint into his cav. Send up my triarii to I'm going to try attacking his cav on the side here, and then pulling out to my spearmen. This may or may not work. It's maybe a terrible idea. I don't know. You have a lot more cav than I do. Mine should be better quality than his. However, he has these peltasts here, which means that he can shoot my cav, which does me no favours. mess of a cav battle. I notice I keep on giving orders 2 or 3 times. That's because when you're engaged, your units will start to do what they want rather than what you tell them. Right, let's see if I can't take on his Right, so good thing here is I'm enveloping his swordsman at the front, which if I'm lucky means he'll just have thrown them away. I've also managed to hit his... get my cab out quick. Just managed to hit his... hang on. So I managed to hit his skirmishers with my cav. I may have lost a unit. No, I haven't. I've also managed to tempt him into charging my spearman with his cav, which was a terrible idea. You never want to charge a spearman with cav. So this has become interesting now. Very, very interesting. I have my pill test. I'm going to stop them firing because I don't want them wasting their ammo on cav. On his cav. He attacked my spearman with his cav. As you can see, he's lost. Oops, hang on. Sorry. Just trying to zoom on these guys. So he doesn't have much in the way of cav left. He's attacked my spearman, done very, very, very little damage, and lost most of his cav in return. So, having used my spearman successfully, my triarii, I'm going to pull them back to behind my Praetorian. Going to try and charge his light skirmishers again, or at least to force them to retreat. Got my peltasts again back here, conserving their ammo as much as possible, and using my Praetorians who are in Testudo to soak up the enemy's ammo. Again, not quite right, let's have a look at these peltasts. Okay, so these guys are swordsmen. Interesting how Thracian peltasts are skirmishers. They chuck javelins, whereas royal peltasts are swordsmen. Either way, something's going to have to give here, right? So round 1 is done. I've taken out a lot of his skirmishes. He's done the same with me, but I still have these peltasts left. I think I'll bring them into play now. And while doing that, I'll try and tempt his cab out, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, even finish them off. Just make sure my general's protected. So again, my these velites here are very good versus heavy infantry, like these foot companions. They throw javelins, and they should do a fair amount of damage, especially when all 3 units that I have are concentrated on his pikemen there. Let's see. As you see, these javelins are doing a fair amount of damage. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, there come the cav. Get them out quick. Shit. So, unfortunately, I was trying to show you guys what was happening, and didn't time that charge very well at all. It's not the end of the world. I can still catch his cavalry if I'm lucky. Catch the tail end of him. Not really going to hit very hard, but pull him out as quick as possible because he's sending in his. Now this is interesting. He's sending in his heavy swordsman, pulling them back. So just use that to scare off my cav. Right, let's see if I can basically do exactly the same thing again. I want to tempt him out using my velites. Again, I can fire with these guys. They do a lot of damage with their javelins. Yeah, so I can hit the swordsman. Again, I'm aiming to tempt them out, tempt them into a charge. Just tempt him, try and get him to do something. Stop this guy firing in the meantime. Just want something happening. I want him to take the him to attack so that I can counter. You tend to do better if you are the one defending. Again, I'm trying to catch his cav, so he's gone for the charge. He's going to miss, and I think I can catch him this time. There we go. Excellent. Take my Triari. I may be able to just catch him. Trying to get my cav out. Let's reform my Triaria. Right, so I've scared him off with my Praetorians here. My Triarii are holding up the right flank. And I now have cav to distract him with. Essentially what's he doing? He's going for a mad charge. Seems so. Let's give a counter charge with the Praetorians. This will be it now. This will be a big sloppy mess of battle, and this is when I have to bring everything into play. Yeah, so I'm gonna. I'm going to try and get my Praetorians to flank him here. What's going on? You see, that's terrible. I should not be attacking pikemen who are formed up in a defensive line, so I'm pulling my guys out. And I'm going to try and attack on the flank. God damn it. I'm going to bring my general round. Again, I'm going to try and use my cav to hit from the flank. My Triarii may not be doing very well at all. But they're just going to have to hold the right flank as much as possible. So I'm sending my cav in here from the back. Right, my aim here is to God damn it. Trying to envelop him as much as possible at every opportunity. Try and hit him from the flank. There we go, that's it. So hit from both sides here. Whatever you do with pikemen, do not hit them from the front. So here as well. Try and bring my Praetorians round to the back. I need to hit him in the flank. Let's have a go. Maneuver. Hit them from behind, that's it. Oh, unbelievable. Trying to get them behind here. Right, time to send in the general. Trying to hit these pikemen in the rear. Just trying to break them. Just break. Again, let's try and just hit them in the rear. Sorry if this is getting a little messy here, but as I thought this would just be a real slogger. Fuck it, let's just watch the action. It's just become a bloody mess. And I just managed to turn it. Just managed to turn it. Oh, costly victory. The best I could have hoped for, really. Costly on both sides. I was having to attack lots of pikemen. He had almost the same kind of setup as me, similar balance. And yeah. Anyway, a win's a win. And well done, mate. That was a tough one. Wasn't sure I'd win at all. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.